is Arode. You are welcome to chemistry class. Today we are looking at chemical industries. Transforming raw materials into useful products, the power of chemistry. At the end of the lesson, you should be able to, at the end of this lesson, you should be able to 1. Identify chemical industries in Nigeria. 2. Explain their influence on lives and the economy. 3. Describe environmental problems caused by these industries. 4. Suggest possible solutions. Then lastly, we should be able to relate chemical industry to life and career opportunities. So what is the chemical industry? Can we try and define what you think a chemical industry is? So we'll say a chemical industry is a factory where raw materials are changed into useful products through chemical process. Raw materials are changed into useful products through chemical process. Examples of raw materials and the products. 1. Crude oil. From the crude oil, after undergoing chemical process, we have petrol and plastics. You can get your petrol from crude oil through fractional distillation. Then if you process that, you can also get our plastic. Then fat and oil. From fat and oil, we can get soap, we can get detergents. Limestone. From our limestone, we can get cement. Then grain, that's our carbohydrates. From our grains, we can get alcohol and beverages. These are some of the products we can get from these raw materials. It's not all the products. Then types of chemical industries. 1. We have petrochemical industries. 2. We have fertilizer industries, soap and detergent industries, paint and plastic industries, food and beverages industry, cement and glass industries. So we have more industries. These are just few of the industry that we have. Can you name any chemical industry around your area? As I've said, we have more than this industry that I've listed. So can you just look around you, around your environment, around your area? What are the chemical industries that you see around you? Importance of chemical industry. One of our objectives is to know the importance of chemical industry. To an individual, how important is chemical industries to individual? 1. Job creation. Chemical industry allow people to work in the industry, so it creates job. 2. Skill development. Because you are working, your skill will be developed. Then access to daily use products. As we said, we talk of petrol, we talk of soap, detergent, alcohol. So chemical industry actually allow individual access to daily products that they need. Then to the nation. Importance of chemical industry to the nation. 1. Economic growth. 2. Industrialization. And 3. Foreign exchange earnings. These are the importance of chemical industry to nation. So let's look at this question again. If we are to work in a chemical industry, which area would you like to specialize in? We talk of, is it production, is it research, is it environmental safety, or is it marketing? So chemical industry, working in chemical industry does not mean you have to be a science student. So you can market the products. Then what are the problems? Environmental problems that chemical industry creates. Air pollution, water pollution, land degradation, and 4. Health risk. How will you? Have you noticed any area around an industry that smells unpleasant or looks polluted? So let's just look around us. Have you noticed any area around an industry that smells unpleasant and looks polluted? Since we are talking of environmental problems. Now, what are the solutions to this problem? The first thing is to treat waste product before disposal. You treat our waste product before you dispose it. Then secondly, use eco-friendly materials. Then encourage recycling. We should learn to recycle our plastic. Then government monitoring. Government should continue to monitor chemical industry so that they use eco-friendly material, they treat the waste before disposal, then apply green chemistry principle. That's another important thing in bringing solution to the problem caused by chemical industry. As young scientists, you can be part of the solution. Maybe one day you will design a chemical process that is both productive and eco-friendly. That's one thing. That's another way we can actually think as a young scientist. We can actually be thinking, how can we actually provide solution to the problem chemical industry is giving us? We need them around us, and they are creating problems. We've made mention of the problem. We talk of air pollution, water pollution. So how can we? So let's think. Maybe one day you will design a chemical process that is both productive and eco-friendly. Career opportunity. So you can be an industrial, if you're an industrial chemist, a chemical engineer, quality control analyst, environmental scientist, entrepreneur, as in you can have your soap manufacturing company, paint company, disinfectant company. So you can be an entrepreneur by producing different products. If chemistry knowledge equals future innovation. So as a chemist, you can study all the following courses and more to work in the chemical industry. So can we name three industry in your locality? Three industry in your locality. This industry, how do they affect people's life? What problem do they cause? How can chemistry solve them? These are life application of chemical industry. Discuss, if you name three industry in our locality, how do they affect people's life? What problem do they cause? And how can chemistry solve the problem? So what have we done so far? We've been able to define chemical industry, the types and importance, then environmental impact. That's the problem that chemical industry is causing. Then the solution that we can. Then career reference, mini quiz. This you should do and submit on the WhatsApp group. Do this and submit on the WhatsApp group. Define a chemical industry. Give two example chemical industry in Nigeria. Mention two benefits of chemical industry. State one problem and one solution of a chemical industry. Then name two careers in chemical industry. So if you have any question, you can also send it to the WhatsApp group. Assignments. This also you can send to WhatsApp group. Define the chemical industry. List two examples of chemical industry in Nigeria. Mention one importance of chemical industry to individual. Mention one importance to the nation. State one environmental problem caused by chemical industry. Then you should be able to suggest one solution. Creative activity. Design a poster or short video titled Green Chemistry for a Better Nigeria. This is a creative act. We should trying to apply our knowledge. So one product you could make safely. That's what we are to have in the video or the poster. One product that you can make, then material that you need, then safety and environmental tips for the products you've created. Give us a safety and environmental tip. If you have any problem with this creative activity, you can ask me question on it. Thank you for coming to class. I hope to see you in next class.